TSC Apparel was one of many businesses in Ohio to shut down during the COVID-19 pandemic, which hit in early 2020.
Our CEO had a meeting actually right in front of my desk, and anyone that was here at the office, we gathered around and basically made the announcement that we were going to follow what Governor Mike DeWine was going to say. And we all prepared ourselves to work remotely from home, and pretty much after that, we're 100% remote. This was March, so my birthday is St. Patrick's Day, and this was right before.
Work was fully remote until the beginning of July. Even then, only a handful of employees returned. When they came back, there were new safety protocols in place.
When we first came back, everyone had to wear masks, either when you were at your desk or not. And the only time you could take it off is if you were eating downstairs in the cantina, but you also had to be 6 feet apart from another person who was eating. As soon as businesses were allowed to reopen, many of them mandated the use of face masks while indoors. This was soon followed by a statewide mask mandate issued by Ohio Governor Mike DeWine on July 22nd.
We know that masks do in fact work. If the vast majority of us would wear them, it matters a great deal. So therefore, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, tomorrow night, our mask order for people who are out in public will be extended throughout the state of Ohio.
But how many people are wearing masks? A New York Times survey last year asked people throughout the country the question, how often do you wear a mask in public when you expect to be within 6 feet of another person? The results show that in Ohio, more people said they were always wearing masks in the state's 3 largest urban areas, as opposed to the rural parts of Ohio. In fact, only 5 counties in Ohio have populations of over 500,000 people. The rest of the state is rural and full of small towns. Side by side, Ohio's urban areas show a correlation to the people most likely to wear masks around others, since there are more people in these places, after all. By contrast, Ohio's 3 least populous counties were among the 20 counties whose residents responded rarely on the survey the most. With the pandemic coming to an end, though, TSC Apparel's employees in Cincinnati, Ohio, will continue to wear masks.
We definitely had a couple of people who basically had the job of being the monitor for mask wearing. I personally was one of them who stayed at the office and made sure to remind people, cover your nose as well as your mouth when you're wearing a mask. I don't mind wearing a mask. I'd rather wear one and make myself, protected against who knows what. Not only is COVID a real threat, but there's other diseases out there, just even common cold. And I've definitely been very healthy just wearing my mask and, using my hand sanitizer and making sure that I'm just clean